Got the scan tool hooked up, bi-directional control, Evap vent solenoid for this P0449, and I want to turn it on and off. You should be able to hear it click when I do that. And what I'm seeing, or what I'm not hearing, is any response at all. You probably can't hear it. If it was clicking, I'd take you down there to where it is and I'd get you right next to it, but I have no response from the solenoid. So the solenoid's either dead or it's not getting the command. So we're going to have to go back to the solenoid here and test the wiring and make sure we're getting a signal to turn it on and off. And if we are, then we have a bad solenoid. So I'm behind the gas tank, and here's your vent solenoid. As I said before, I had no clicking, did not hear it engaging and turning on or off when I was controlling it with a bi-directional scanner. I have the ignition on, but I have not commanded the solenoid on. The solenoid is off, and I wanted to show you something you need to check. So you've got basically power and ground. Your orange here is your power, white's your ground. Signal, whatever you want to call it, basically ground from the ECM. So this is a ground side controlled circuit, which means, as I said before, right now I'm not commanding the solenoid on through the scanner. So what you'll see is I'm going to hook a test light to ground, to the frame, a bolt on the frame, and I'm going to touch, and hopefully you can see this light. Hopefully I got it where you can see it. I'm going to touch the power, and I should get light here. I don't have a good ground. I know this will work. My ignition key is on. So there you go. I didn't have it connected. Hopefully you can see that. Let me shut this light off for a second and show it to you again here. I just have my flashlight on here, but you watch the test light. There. See the test light light up. Hopefully you can see that. Okay? So what does that tell me? Even with the solenoid not commanded on, with the ignition on, I have full-time power. If I then go between my power terminal and my ground terminal, even with it off, I would not expect to see the circuit completed. Just going between ground and power. And I got to get in a spot where I can hold it and show it to you. That's a little better. Where you can actually see the test light. I have nothing. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to command this circuit on and tell the ECM through the scanner to command the solenoid on. I told the solenoid to turn itself on through the bidirectional scanner. You should be able to have a complete circuit here. Now, I still need 3 hands to do this. Trying to get it where you can see it. So there. Hopefully you can see that. I hope so, because I can't tell what you're seeing. But you see now that's on. The ECM is providing a ground to the ground side of this connector, and I have a completed circuit, as you can see with the test light, which is what I want to see. So I know that the circuit's okay. We just need to pull this off and replace it. I'm actually going to push in on the connector and push back out. I want to get these tabs past it like that. Try to keep it past it, I hope. The other side at the same time. Fight with this. Come on. Should pop right off of there. Come close here. I don't want to break it. There it goes. So it's just got 2 tabs. Actually, these 2 tabs on top and bottom are not the important ones. What's important are these side ones. You kind of have to push the connector back in and then push them over that lip that's on the edge of the connector and then pull it off. Now I just got a bracket to get this off of. And these are usually a little bit of a pain. A little tab to get undone. hopefully you can see this. Not really much to see. It's just, there's a little tab right there. I'm just bending it out enough that I should be able to get this off of there. It's corrosion. As usual, corrosion is the enemy. Don't put your face right under it while you're doing it either, or you'll get a face full of stuff. It's going, it's just corroded on there. There you go. Nothing really hard. Alright, go at it again here. A little better. Still tough to get on there, just. Okay, wiggle it all the way back on. I'm going to push that tab back in. I really don't think it's going to be a problem here. I don't think it really can come off. Okay, plug my connector back in, which is over on the other side now. A little bit, but good. Hook my line back up. Gotta get this in place here. It's not on all the way yet. A little bit tight here, tighter than I want it to be. There we go. Now we're good. Everybody's hooked back up now. I'm going to command this on. Should hear it. So you can hear that. Off, on, off, on. We're good. So that's it. Obviously there was, I'll probably do a resistance measurement on this old one. I don't even have to. I'll show it to you now. Now I can see what the problem is with this. Once I got it out of here, and I'll show you what that is and what's going on. It'll be pretty obvious once we take a closer look at it. So here's the old vent solenoid, and right above that hose connector you can see this thing is just cracked and broken. Now I couldn't see that until I took the connector off. If I had looked before, obviously this needed to be replaced, but we still like the test. It doesn't mean that that's the only problem. Easy fix, not very expensive part. I think it's less than $20 for this. If you have this problem, you get this code P0449 and you need to do this. I hope it helps you out. If you like the video, subscribe below. Thanks for watching.